Alright, yo, what's going on everybody? I'm just using the external, or not external, but the internal mic on my camera for a sec here. And today we're going to be going over some of the best sneaker investments you can make right now that are rising soon, and you'll be able to profit on them now very shortly. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you want more content like this, more sneaker investments, be sure you guys go ahead, subscribe below, and drop a like. And also, dropping a like, you praying for my broken mic right here, which, I did get a new one, so it is on the way, but I did break my mic, so, that did kind of suck. But, we're waiting for the new mic, and, we're just here with the sneaker investment video, so I hope you guys will enjoy. Dropping a like just kind of lets me know that you want more content like this. Hopefully you've already done that. Hopefully you've already checked everything else down below. If you are not already in the Discord down below, man, you is missing out, because that has a lot of helpful stuff, and you guys can really learn, a lot of the basics there. So I hope you guys will enjoy. We got the interesting flow going, but yeah, let's go. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm recording this for a second time, but we're here for the screen recording. If you haven't already tuned into my Instagram right here, go give me a follow. It's down there in the description. You should probably have to scroll down a bit, but you'll be able to find it. Just click there, and yeah, go give me a follow if you guys want to. My resale account's also there. But aside from that, let's kind of just get into discussing some sneakers that I definitely think will go up in price. So the first one right here, the Satin Snake Jordan 1 in the Chicago colorway. This one is, I feel like, almost guaranteed to go up. It's at that point, kind of when I was recently looking at it. It did drop in kind of like August, so it is kind of, I think, like it's almost 4 months after the drop. So kind of seeing that, I was like, it's almost at that time where I feel like it would go up, and noticing that it's also that Chicago colorway, I feel like it's guaranteed to go up with that, because almost all Chicago colorways have gone up, and I can show that in a second. But if you kind of look what the point is, at least on the chart, and you can see it has a lot of sales, so it's a very popular shoe. People are liking it. And not to mention, this one is also only, before I get into the chart, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, it's only in women's sizing. So it is only up to size 12W, which is a size 10.5 in men's. So for those with big feet, this one really isn't for them. They can't wear it, sadly. But that does make it a little bit more limited, which I feel helps resell a little bit. But kind of seeing, sales have started to go around 280 kind of average, and you can see they were kind of going, again, it's just dropped consistently, but it was going for around like 340 when it released a little bit earlier, because it released around this point right here, and it was going for more. But honestly, seeing it right now, because it was continuously going down, but now looking at it, it was at like 250, but now it's up at like 270, 280 again. And for the last, like, pretty much since the start of November, it's been going up this month. So seeing that the shoe has gone up like 20 bucks this month, I feel like it's at that point where it's about to go up. And again, you can go look at any of these shoes right here. Go look at the Fearless. I mean, obviously, you could look at the Off-White one. I don't feel like that's a good example, but the Jordan 1 mid, look at that one in grade size. Also, in grade school sizing, I mean, in this one, the Homage to Home, you could look at really any of these ones, I feel like, and I mean, just look at their charts. They've all gone up, and these ones probably even had more stock than the Satin Snake ones. I mean, I feel like these ones had around the same, and this one right now, you can go look at the Fearless ones. They're going for a ton of money, and look at this chart right here. I mean, it's pretty much straight up. You can see this. It was going down for a bit, but I mean, it's consistently pretty much gone up because it's that Chicago colorway, and it's had a lot of sales. I think the Satin Snake ones have had like 1,000 less if I look at it, or yeah, like 1,500, 1,600 less almost. So seeing that, I feel like this one's definitely bound to go up. It's at that point where it's going up a little bit more before Christmas, so I definitely feel like this one could easily go up. It's right now around, again, kind of like 250, like 280 point, so kind of seeing it at that point right now, and seeing that it's kind of flatlined, maybe even going up a little bit if you want to say. I feel like this one could probably even go up to, like, I feel like 330 to probably 400. And if you get the right sizes, again, I feel like the best sizes to go for are that kind of size 10W through 12W. You could even go with some of the smaller ones, because again, girls are liking this shoe too. Really, anyone's, I feel like they're starting to get those more sales. And again, it's that Chicago colorway, which I feel like guarantees it to go up. I mean, they've all gone up, so I don't feel like it's too much of a risk. And Jordan 1s are in right now. A lot of people have been telling me that. They're like, yo, go with Jordan 1s. Jordan 1s are good. Drop Dunks, but I feel like Dunks still have a lot of potential and a lot of time left. I feel like it's too early to say they're dying personally. That's just how I feel. But this one, definitely going to go up. It's different, unique, and yeah, it's about time. So invest in this one and the sizes you want to. And next up, I also want to, I don't know why I'm talking about the Fearless ones. I'm not that one. I want to talk about this one right here, the Nike SB Dunk Low Atmos Elephant. Now, I know some people are going to be like, Tristan, this one's already going for like $390, $400. I mean, you could look at it, it's pretty much going for a lot of money. Some sizes a little bit less. So, okay, I guess not that much, but like $350, $400, which is already a good amount of money. So people are already going to be looking at me probably like, Tristan, why are you saying this one's a good investment? But the thing is that you have to notice kind of the colorway that it's based off. And I know some people, again, are going to disagree with me and saying dunks are kind of dead right now. And some shoes like this one, I would probably say wait a little bit before buying. It is kind of at that point where you can look at it, seeing it's just kind of been flat since it's released on November, I think 11th is when it released. Yeah, November 11th. I mean, it's just been flat. It's had a lot of sales, but it hasn't really gone up or down too much at all. It's pretty much just stayed the same. And kind of me seeing that and noticing that it only dropped really in skate shops and also over in Europe, and noticing that, I was like, this one, I feel like with it staying more limited, I feel like it can definitely go up. And you could even look, again, this is a completely different model, so you could say whatever you want with this, but this is kind of where I'm saying the colorway that it's based off, the 2007 and 2017 version of this Air Max 1. You can look at it, I mean, they're going for thousands of dollars, and this one, again, did drop 3 years ago, but you can kind of consistently look at this one's chart too. I mean, it's gone up pretty much since it released. It's been going up like hundreds of dollars, even like you can see from the start. Like, this is why I'm saying the Dunk is a good investment, because at the start it was kind of going, you can see, for the same, but then it went up like $100, you kind of see right here, or like 80 or 90 bucks, and then it consistently did that. Like every year it was held, it went up like 100, 200 bucks per year, and it's even had a good amount of sales this year at $1,000, like 1,400, 1,500. So you know what I mean? Like, that's what I feel like this one, it will go up incrementally, like slowly each year. And seeing it right now kind of at that same point where it's flat, I feel like it'll go up. You could just probably shrink this chart a bit and kind of, yeah, if I could do it to right here, kind of the 2017, 2018 portion, I would do it kind of the same for the Dunk and just kind of say that it'll go up, I feel like, a little bit more, because although 400 may seem like a lot for it, I feel like people are really going to desire this colorway. The Dunk hype isn't dead yet, in my opinion. So maybe buy this one in like a month or so, but I definitely would say invest in this one soon, because it is going to go up, in my opinion. Hopefully my example made sense, at least. You know, I don't want to compare usually different models of the same colorway, but this one, again, it's just kind of the iconic colorway, and people are going to notice it. It's a very hype one, and hasn't dropped on sneakers in the US yet. So if it does that, then that probably may affect it a little bit and affect this investment choice, and like affect the amount of time that it could take to go up. But I feel like holding this one for, like, you know, just until it goes up, it's a good idea, and I feel like it will go up probably, you know, right now, seeing it's kind of, again, at that 350, 400 point, I feel like this one could definitely go up probably to like in like, I'd say the next like 6 to 8 months. It probably won't rise too much, but I feel like it could go up to like 450, 500, and then so on and so forth each year as you hold it. So 450, 500, it's a decent investment. Just kind of me, when I was looking for investments today, I saw this one and was like, this is probably a good one to discuss. I wouldn't overshadow it, and it has like a good amount of sales again, so people want it, it's popular, and yeah, go for that. That's just kind of why I would go for it. And the final one, I want to discuss the Jordan 5 off-white sale. This one right here is definitely one that is just one to hold. Although there's been a massive price drop for this, you can see how much it's sunk in price, and right now it's pretty much been at the same price the whole time. It has had a lot of sales, but I wouldn't ignore this also, because kind of seeing that it, again, it is at that price range of kind of like $560, even some at $400, like, but with it kind of being at like $560 to like $620, and kind of seeing that most consistent sales are kind of like in that range. Again, I would not overshadow this one, because you can look at its brother, the other colorway for it, and yeah, you can look at the black version for this one right here, or yeah, I can't remember what the colorway, I think it was like the Muslin one or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but it was a very interesting name. Yeah, see, like the Muslin fire red one, and this one, kind of seeing it again, it had a high retail. This one retailed at the exact same amount, but you can look at what they're both going for. This one, again, is going for like $960, like $1,000 in some version, even more. Like, it's probably hard to find a version for like from somebody for under $1,000 on this, to be honest, or probably under 900 would be impossible, you know what I mean? So kind of seeing that, and you can look at the chart for this one. It was kind of at that same idea, or like that same point where, like, after it had come out, like for the first like few weeks, like month or so, month and a half, it really didn't go up much at all. It was kind of at that flat line point. So me kind of seeing this one progressively go up, this colorway progressively go up to like $1,000. I feel like there's no reason why the sale colorway wouldn't do the exact same thing. Noticing that it only came out really at the end of October. It's, you know, really almost the end of November now, so almost a month after it. I feel like there's no reason why this one wouldn't be a hold. So I'm definitely going to try and get my hands on the red size. I probably would invest in sizes again 8 through 12 on this one. It's definitely a great investment. I'm probably going to look into getting like a size 10, 10 and a half, because those look to be going for a good amount. Kind of the bigger sizes seem to be doing good. And yeah, this one just, it'll probably, you know, start even going up around Christmas time. I predict that. And I think it would probably go up to around 800, probably to like a grand. So, you know, it'll go up like 200, 400 bucks in my opinion. It's just, again, it's the off-white one, you know, there's no reason why not. And I know this one had like, I think it was 46,000 pairs in stock. So I think this one might have had a little bit more, maybe around the same, but I know it was hard to get. So to that knowledge, and for me knowing that, I think it's definitely holds. So those are 3 sneaker investments I would make right now: the Satin Snake ones, the Elephant Dunk lows, the Atmos Elephant ones, and then also the Jordan 5 off-white sales. I think they all will go up. So I'm gonna end the screen recording right there, and make sure you guys get to the investing on those. Probably the first ones I would buy would be the Satin Snakes. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Let's roll that outro. Anyways, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to go ahead and subscribe below. Hopefully I didn't talk for too long, and hopefully you guys understood what I was saying. I think, again, I definitely am confident that at least 2 out of 3 of these will go up for sure. And, you know, hopefully, again, this is just another sneaker investment video. I love bringing these kinds of videos. If you want more content like this, trying to 200 likes, that's just like the typical goal. I'd appreciate it if everybody would do that just to show love. It kind of lets me know that this is what you guys want more in the channel, you know, this kind of content more often. And also down there in the description, again, both my Instagrams, you know, just pop that up right now on the screen, so you can go check that out. All that's down there in the description right there. My resale page, everything really is down there by the Discord. And yeah, you know, I got a lot of stuff for sale there. We'll be posting stuff soon. You know, that's everything we really have to say, all the info to drop. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and that's it. Peace.